Welcome in, welcome in. What's happening, everybody? Round number 2 of 3. Triple header today, but this is game number 2, Indiana and Alabama. This should be a doozy. I'll be going for Indiana, of course. So that's the deal. Let's go Indiana. They're the number 1 team in the nation. We are rocking and rolling with them today. It's the way it's got to be. It's the way it is. I'm sure we'll get a whole bunch of Roll Tide fans, Crimson Tide fans. We'll get a bunch. That is perfectly okay. We want people on both sides, of course. But I'll be rocking and rolling with Indiana. What up, XL? Daniel Berry, James, and Deacon showing up. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Itchy eye. Great content. Me scratching my eye. Anyway, what up on the vertical side? Welcome. Oh, I gotta set up a poll. Let me set up a poll to start this game. Alright, let's see. Many touchdowns. Let's see. Boom. 0. 1 to 2. 3 and 4 or more. Alright, the poll is up there on the horizontal. What should we get going for the vertical? Let's see. Gotta get that going. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's go with just the normal basic one on the vertical. What the heck? Overrated. There we go. Alright. We got both sides going. We got the vertical and the horizontal side. We got the green side. And we have the purple side. So we are going everywhere. Let's go Indy, baby. Indy, baby. Alabama in one of the end zones. Indiana in the other. Yeah. All right. Should be a classic. Should be awesome. Hopefully it's better than that Ducks game where the Ducks dominated the Red Raiders. So hopefully we get a better game than that. The bots are here. Daniel Berry, Deacon, James, more bots, more Deacon. Giants fan. James. Sticks. What up, Sticks? We got G showing up. Dinkins. What up, Dinkins? When it's going to start? The kickoff is in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to kickoff. More bots. Tons of bots. Butterfly. And we got the Jelly back on the horizontal side. The Genius. Jelly Genius. Who's the newbie? 595. This is going to be a banger. I hope so. Vince is here. Who you got, Vince? Who you rolling with? Let's go Mendoza. Final interview for the Raiders. Well, Mel Kiper's got Dante Moore higher than Mendoza. But I'm thinking Mendoza goes to the Raiders, Dante Moore goes to the Jets. That is how I'm feeling right now. That is what I'm thinking. How about them Broncos? Broncos rising to the top, man. Rising up, AC. Welcome in. Sticks put in the new bathroom vanity today. It almost went good. Uh-oh, what happened? What did he do? What did Sticks do? They're doing a coin toss right now. Coin toss it up. Let me see. We'll just make sure both sides should be going, and they are. All right, cool. We're ready. We are good to go. What up, Theodore? Who do I want to win? I want Indiana, of course. Let's go. Indiana, baby. Go Bills, go, says, what is that, Patriot? What a Patriot wants the Bills. We'll cover some more of them. We'll cover them in the playoffs, don't you worry. And Marcus. And Marcus is saying Alabama. Alabama. Yeah, chill, Theodore, chill. I didn't see your message right away. Roll Tide, who dat? Who dat? You looked at the hot and cold water. Oh, you hooked the hot and cold water up backwards? That sounds about right. That is the Sticks way. The Rose Bowl coming up. Who do you guys want in the Rose Bowl? Let's see. 1, Indiana, and Bama 2. Put it in the chat, people. 1s or 2s. 1, Indiana, and Bama 2. Let's go, Indiana. The Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. It's going to be a banger, says XL. A banger. You don't think so? You woke up great this morning? Oh, you don't drink and you woke up great. Yeah, that's the way to be. No hangover, no headache, no nothing. Nice, nice, nice. The Ghost going for Bama. Deacon, Bama, XL, Indy. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. All right, just about kickoff time. I thought they would have kicked about a minute ago, but just about time. Almost. Almost. Izzy going for Indiana. Let's go. Let's go, Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's go, Indiana. Sticks with Indiana, giving them the kiss of... You better not give them the kiss of death, Sticks. You better not give them the kiss of death. A Giants fan with Indiana. Jelly with Indiana. You wanted the Denver versus Green Bay Super Bowl. Ooh, that's actually pretty interesting. Don't know if that's going to happen, AC, but that's not bad. Back in the 90s, what was that, 97? The 97 Super Bowl. All right, here we go. They show the Alabama cheerleaders. All right, Bama in the full-on whites, kicking it off to Indiana. And there we go. Touchback on that one. And out comes the Heisman Trophy winner, Fernando Mendoza. Could be the first-round pick by the Raiders, which I think he will be. What up, Dylan? Go Broncos, go. The Deacon will get the spam. Very, very soon, Deacon. You've been chilling here the last few days. A little bit longer. You seem dedicated. I appreciate it. And then mod status will be near. At the 25-yard line, Mendoza in trouble and sacked back at the 24. Nobody home and sacked already. 2nd and 11. Luckily for Mendoza and the Hoosiers, it's only a loss of a yard. Only a loss of 1. Oh, I got to fix the vertical side. Let me do that since we are underway. Bam, bam. Game time, baby. Game time. 2nd and 11. Here we go. And runs it through the middle out to the 31. Okay, so 3rd. And what do we have? 4 back. 3rd and 4. 3rd and reasonable. Roll Tide, says Brian. No, Brain. Brain says roll Tide. All right, all right, all right. Good luck, Brain. Good luck. Fair enough. Very soon, man. I appreciate you. I noticed you've been here a bunch the last few days. I love it. I love it. Pick one team. Indiana. Let's go, Indiana. And drops by the pass pressure. And he's going to be sacked back at the 20. Alabama all over him. What a first freaking possession for the Alabama defense. Man, they got 2 sacks on Fernando. And just like that, Indiana has the punt. Wow, they're mixing things up, confusing the Heisman Trophy winner. And bam, untouched around the outside. And bang, gets the sack. Hubbard coming through. A 3 and out. It's not what we wanted to see from Indiana. That is a brutal. Can't get much worse besides a turnover in their own zone. That is awful. 2 sacks in 3 plays. Yikes. Punts it away, and it's a terrible punt bouncing out of bounds around the 40 of the Crimson Tide. What is happening? Terrible start. What up, Chaseen? Who won? Did Oregon win? Oregon shut them out. It was 23-0, I believe. 23-0. The Ducks took down the Red Raiders. Yep, 23-0. Thanks there, Deacon. Mikey P has money on Alabama. Sorry, Mikey P. I don't want you to win that money. Don't want you to win. Sorry, man. All right, Alabama with good field position at the 41. All right, we need a turnover. Need a stop. Out comes Simpson, the number 3 quarterback, according to Mel Kiper, for the draft. Simpson. Dropping back. He's got plenty of time to pass all day. Rolling to the outside, throws it up, and out of bounds, incomplete. All right, so good coverage downfield by Indiana, but no pressure at the line. Nothing at the line. Let's see here. What up, Vince? Who do you got? Indiana's got to calm down. Serenity now. Serenity now. Oh, man. Happy New Year's, people. Round number 2 of 3. Happy New Year's to everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. Dino says, let's go Indiana. In the shotgun, fakes the handoff, throws it down low out to the 45. 4 yards on the reception out there to Williams. So 3rd and 6. Let's get a stop. Get those bots. The bots are the worst. Big Ten all day. All day, baby. Thanks for the subs. Thank you. Let's get to 5,900 during this game. We need 51 subs in this game. And then we'll be 100 away from 6K. Nice. And rushing for those in the middle. Bam. First down to the 49 of Indiana. Just gets the first down by a hill over the middle. Come on. Alabama's with a good start. Got a first down. Ready to go. In Indiana territory. Got to get some pressure on Simpson. Otherwise, I am not going to like it. Not liking it so far. But luckily, it's only the first quarter. Just underway. Motion up top is Horton. Play action fake. All day to pass and pocket collapsing. Sidesteps. Sidesteps again. Getting away. Up top to the right. And turns into a positive for 5 yards. Hitting his man and getting rolled out of bounds. Cuevas on the reception. What up? What is that? Vincent? No, Vinit. Welcome in, Vin. Welcome in. Glad to have you on the vertical front. Man. Terry Bradshaw won a couple of Super Bowls at the Rose Bowl. Screw that guy. Screw Terry Bradshaw. You shut your mouth there, Vince. All right, here we go. Segment 4. Over the middle, through the middle, rather. First down for a gain of 7. Bang. Hill on the run. Another one. 2 first downs for Alabama on this drive already. Who do I think will win? I want Indiana. I hope Indiana. But we'll find out. That's why we're watching the game. Zeke, welcome in. Nobody. Go nobody, says SJ. Who are you rooting for overall there, SJ? At the 37 in the pistol. And hands it off through the middle. Bam. Stuffed. Nothing. Nothing on that one. We need a lot more of that, Indiana. Come on, Hoosiers. Got some work in. So you have to be back in a bit. Got some work in. Do that work, Steve. We'll be here, chilling. We'll catch you up, buddy. We will catch you up. Get your cupcakes and smash the like button for the RHINO. Is that what that is? Is that a cupcake or popcorn? Is that a popcorn? Cupcakes and popcorn. Get it done. Both. Get your popcorn ready. And Pressure throwing it down low. Hits his man. Gets off the block and he loses about 4. Back to the 41. Bang, bang, bang. Loving it. What up, good looking? Welcome in on the vertical side. Yeah, 23-0, Deacon. It was insane. You got Ohio State taking it? Ha! Man. Well, who's your backup plan? Because, yep, it took me a second. It looked like cupcake, but I zoomed in. I'm like, that is popcorn. Popcorn. All right, outside of field goal range, pretty much 3rd and 14. Indiana with the red tops and white bottoms, and the Alabama Crimson Tide all on the whites. Pressure on the attack, gets away, throwing it deep downfield, and almost intercepted at the 6. Almost thought there might have been an offensive pass interference, but incomplete. Simpson able to escape the sack, the pressure around the blind side. Well done, and delivering a ball that had a chance to be caught. But well done by Simpson, but no points for Alabama unless they're going to kick us a long field goal. Almost picked off. Had it. Broken up by Williams as he hit him as he was trying to intercept it. They would have had about the 6, but a punt coming. Let's see if they get a little bit further out than the 6. And whoop. Hopefully it's at the 10. No, bounces. And down at the 3. So the no interception cost them like 3 yards on that one. Come on, Indiana. Let's go, Micah. Let's go. The only reason they lost is because our quarterback sucks. Whose quarterback sucks? Whose quarterback sucks? These quarterbacks are pretty solid in the college football playoffs. Man, oh man. Indiana got the stop, Jelly. They got the stop. What up, Music says go Bama. Bama. Music going for Alabama. Man, this is like Indiana's probably only chance for a long, long time. They got to capitalize this year right now. Every team in the top 4 has lost going on 2 years now. 0-6. It's true, they're good. It's true. So far, time for Indiana to break that curse. Hoosiers all the way, all day. Yeah, hopefully. What's that, Leandro? Leandro going for Ohio. Ohio what? Ohio who? Ohio how? What? That makes no sense. Let's go Indiana. Indiana, Alabama. Let's see what you got. Let me fix the green side. It's good to go. Maddie's over there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, we got 30 people watching on the green. On the green side. La 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 la. Meow. Recruiting bonuses up to $60K for the Secret Service. Man, oh man. That cannot be an easy job. It's got to be super hard to get in, too. The curse is greater than Ohio State, and Ohio State's greater than Oregon, and Oregon is greater than Texas Tech. That is from the good. The good luck. Hoosiers all the way. Hopefully, Micah, it's just the beginning. It's just the start. Rise to the top. Make sure you guys vote on the poll on both sides, horizontal and vertical. Here we go, Andy. Here we go. Mendoza, they're showing him a speech of him like crying. Mendoza. Yeah, Alberto, his brother is the backup quarterback for Indiana. So it's a Mendoza quarterback combo. Runs it up the middle for about 2 to the 5. Not much there. Let me see. That was Black on the attack, number 8. Did I see TSU versus USC? I did not watch that one. I don't know what I was watching instead, but I did not see that game there, AJ. SJ, my bad. Runs it up the middle. Oh, I thought he was breaking on through, but gets to the 10. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Indiana. Black again on the run. Since you're a Bills fan, you're rooting for Indiana based solely on their mascot. All right, cool. I will take it. As long as we have more and more Indiana fans up in here. Let's go. Go. Man, we're just about halfway through the first quarter already. USC blew that game? Oh, no. I did not see it. What was I covering? Rolling to the right side, throws across his body, hits his man at the 16 to the 18, first down. What a throw across his body over the middle. Nicely done, Fernando. Pow, hits Surratt. The Surratts, number 13. Moving the chains the Mendoza way. Let's keep going. Here we go. Let's go. Footsteps. Fernando throws it up top. Hits his man out to the 20 to the 27. 8 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 1.5. TCU won with our backup. We are Penn State, says Caleb. All right. What is Penn State doing this year? Nothing. What are they doing next year? That is the question. Penn State. All right. 6.5 left in the first. At the 26.5. 2nd and uno. Throws it down low to Surratt. And tackle just short of the first down again. Elijah. All right, so 3rd and short. Pound the rock, Fernando. Pound it. Crush those bots. Get out of here, Stacks. We're watching football. Don't be a bozo. I formation. Hands it. Power football through the middle. Bang. Gets 2 to the 30. Move the chains. Let's go, Indiana. Let's go. Go. No politics, no religion. Get out of here. I got to watch the highlights of TCU and USC. That overtime touchdown. Runs it through the middle for 2. Nothing really there by the Hemby. By Payne. Had you hopping around and hollering. Nice, SJ. You have to check it out. Roll Tide. What up, what is that, Lena? What up, Lena? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. The run pass option, 24% by Indiana. Highest in the nation. Wow. Shotgun, second and 9. Players to fake. Wants to go deep. Swings it over the middle. Bang! Hits his man. I think he got that right foot in. They're saying catch. Bam! What a reception. Downfield. And Indiana cheerleaders pumping it up. Living the dream. Becker with the catch. Let me just make sure that that left foot is down. He made that grab, the left foot's down, unless he doesn't hold it to the ground. That is a reception by the Becker. 30 yards. Yeah. Go Hoosiers, go. What up, score? At the 40, in the pistol, hands it off, up top, stutters, and works his way for 5 on the run there by Black. Good stuff. Bots are on both sides. Delayed you with dealing with the troll. It happens. What are you going to do? We're doing the best we can there, James. We do the best we can. We're all team. Team RHINO. That's the way it is. Nice pass, Deacon. Nice catch, too. That's a college catch and an NFL catch, but a catch nonetheless here in the playoffs. 4 minutes left in the first. Indiana driving. Already a 5-minute drive, 62 yards. Keep on cruising. Thanks to the subs. Let's keep those subs coming. And hands it off through the middle. Grinds for a first down, 6 yards by Black. Moving the chains at the 29.5. Bring in the pain. Pop the champagne. It is done. Done, done, and done. He had his day in the sun. Now he is done. Game number 2 of 3, people. Game 2 of 3. Ole Miss and Georgia after this tonight. The third and final game on New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, people. Happy New Year's. Go Alabama, says JH. Throwing it down low to the 25, trying to juke him. And tossed out of bounds at the 21 for 9. What up, JH? Go Bama. We're going to get a lot of Bama fans in here, that's for sure. Bama needs to win this. They won the Iron Bowl. They can't afford to lose this one. I hope they do. I'll be going Indiana, man. Sorry. I'm a Colts fan, so it's a rarity to see Indiana in the college football playoffs. The bots and the trolls will be dealt with. What up, John Paul? Happy New Year's. Go Indiana. I like it. I like it. Hands it off in the middle. First down, breaking tackles. Gets about 5. The push forward, and they blow it dead for an extra 2 inside the 15-yard line. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. What's up? What's up? What's up? Fun times. Fun football times of the RHINO. Thanks for those subs. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Make sure you guys vote on both sides, the vertical and the horizontal YouTube streams. We got 2 different polls out there. 2 different YouTube channels going. Same content. One for your phone, one for your laptop. High snap, hands it off through the middle. And Hemby only gets a yard. Womp. It'll be interesting to see who wins this. Facts. Still early. No points on the board yet. With 90 seconds left in the first. It should be good times. Good times, people. Good times. Oh, man. 8 followers away from 400 on the green. We're almost there. Starting the year strong. I like it. Starting it strong. And Indiana calling the timeouts. Let's move those chains, XL. Let's move them. James voted on both sides. Nice, nice, nice. What up, Techno? Go Hoosiers, go. Techno chilling with the bots. Go Bama. Here we go, here we go. Getting into rhythm, XL. Driving down the field. Get that bot. Got that bot. Bow. Dropping bows on those bots. What up, Lamb? First bot in the house is immediately kicked out. Bow. Out of here. Bing. See ya. Bat those bots. Crush them. We just go and die. Bow. Slam them down hardcore. Smash them down. La 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 la. Let's see here. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Refresh this. Oh, let me fix that screen. Why is that like that? Let's see. Oh, we're too far. We're going to go a little bit back. That should be good now. Just a little bit more to the left. Back and to the left. Bam. Let's see. How good are we now? Boop, 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 boop. Refresh. There we go. That's better. We got it. We are good. Good, good, and good. Alright. There we go. What up, Jelly? Go Bama. Stop that now, JH. Roll Tide. What up, Tiger? Hook 'em horns. Go Texas. Yeah, I covered that game. They got the dub. Good job, Arch Manning. Constructive criticism for those in the chat. The correct phrase is Happy New Year. Used to say it wrong for years. Go Hoosiers, go. Yeah, I guess, it's New Year's Day, right? But Happy New Year. All right, here we go from the 13. Shotgun looking over the middle on the quick screen, but gobbled on up. Nothing there. Nowakowski, the tight end, on the screen. That didn't work. That got blown up right away. And we're almost at the end of the first quarter. Bama needs some better defense already. But it's early. They forced them 3 down in the first possession. They got 2 sacks. But Indiana doing some work on this drive. Go, Indy, go. What up, Amber? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. All right, 3rd and 9. Hands it off and stuffed. What are they doing? 3rd and 9 and running a delayed handoff, I guess. That is interesting. An interesting call by Indiana. I don't like it. I don't like it. Giants fan is back. I don't like it. Oh, it was late on getting the call. The drive started their own 8, and they're going to end with 3, it seems. Will the Hoosiers be the first team to defeat the curse? Hopefully. Hopefully. The curse is 6-0 in the last 6 games. People keep saying, who has Indy played? What are they talking about? They beat the Buckeyes. People just like to run their mouths. They like to run their mouth. People love to run their mouth. A little ridiculous. Everybody in Bloomington, Indiana is watching. Parties are everywhere, says Meta. What up, Meta? Glad to have you on the horizontal side. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. No score. So they'll switch sides and kick the field goal to try to go up 3-0. 3-0. Hopefully. Indy played everybody. They're in the Big Ten. They took down everybody they played. Every single team. What have changed? Did you change yesterday or did you change today because it's New Year? It's the New Year. It is New Year's Day. We must break the curse. Crush the curse. Good luck. Crushing it. They got a chance. They can crush the curse. SEC was great. Now the Big Ten is dominant. I hear you. I hear you. Should be good things for college football in the very near future. Once they fix up this whole bye week thing, if this is really a mess, they're going to work on that. Otherwise, good things for college football. Very, 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 very good things. Very good things. Alright, alright, alright. Be sure you guys vote in the poll as we rise on up. Indiana, Alabama. Hot tub time. Hot tub time there, Harvey. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do not go all Chandler Bing. Make sure you don't fall asleep in there. Don't fall asleep. That'll be bad times. Cody's back on the vertical front. What's happening? With you are mom. I love it when people try to be trolls and they just look so silly because they don't know the difference between your and you are. And they just look like a complete idiot. Pretty funny. With you are mom. Bozo alerts. The trolls are just a bunch of idiots. Hopefully you learned something here today. Hopefully you learned something with the RHINO. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is you are. Y-O-U-R is your. Anyways. The lesson is over for now. Hopefully the lessons are just beginning for that bozo. Do I do any skiing out here in Colorado? I haven't yet. And the field goal is up and bang. It's a few hours away, so it's not like around the corner from me. So 3-0 Indiana. But I've only gone snowboarding out here once. But that was, I don't know, what, six years ago, I think. But yeah, I haven't done it since then. It was fun, it was good, but I'm not the biggest. I went snowboarding. I didn't do skiing, so did some snowboarding. It was fun. But I just like the cold weather. I would do it again, but not anything where I need to like go out like I must go skiing. I must go snowboarding. But I do have that option. The Coco Mo says go Hoosiers. Interesting. What up, Robbie? The Blonde. The vertically challenged Blonde showing up on the vertical side. What up, Blonde? A nice try, but they only got 3. I mean, I guess we'll take the points, but only 3 on that one. What up, Pop? Roll Tide. Good luck. Should be a doozy with Indiana, Alabama. Good luck to all the Alabama fans in the chat. Breckenridge is beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. There's no such thing as the word irregardless. Well, regardless or irregardless of what you say, I don't know there, woke. Regardless, I like to use them both in the same sentence just to drive people crazy. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. What up, Lillian? You are subbed. Appreciate that. Thanks for subbing it up. Thank you. We are 43 subs away from 5,900. Bam. Loving it. It is a good start to the year for the RHINO. Just keep chatting it up, people. The chat helps the channel. The bots are just the worst. This is a perfect Happy New Year. Yeah, buddy. Happy New Year. We're in a long commercial at the moment. We got a field goal, Jeff. Yep, 3 points on the board. We'll take the 3. Am I a Broncos fan besides the Colts? I wouldn't say I'm a Broncos fan. I will root for them more than a lot of other teams, but I'm not a fanatic. I want the Bills or the Broncos in the AFC apart from the Colts, but I'm not a fan, but I do watch a lot of the Broncos games and hope they do well. So, almost, Tillman, almost, but not quite. In the NFC, I like to see the Rams do well. I'm not a fan of the Rams, but I have a little space in my heart because of Marshall Faulk and Kurt Warner days of the Rams. So, but I'm not a fan of the Rams either. But I do got a few of the jerseys, and I love those jerseys. Love me some Peyton Manning, but Marshall Faulk is my guy. My guy. The Donkeys. What up, Jason? Touchback on the kickoff as Alabama will start their drive. The Bears. What? The Bears? I'm neither for or against the Bears. What up, Just Pop? Welcome on the purple side, Pop. Broncos altitude is hard for the Rams. Is that what that says? Hard for the Rams? All right, at the 25-yard line from left to right. Here we go. Simpson hands it off, and Indiana smothers them. And they lose a yard. A little TFL on that run. Nothing. Who was that on that run? Oh, Riley. Riley on the run. I didn't have Riley down. My bad, Riley. My bad, Riley. Forgot about you. All right. At the 24.5, they have it still second and 10. Second and 10.5. Runs it up top to the 26. 3rd and 9. Nothing. All right, you got one. Mostly nothing. But it is something. Mostly. 2-yard run there by Riley. For the Bears, if they trade quarterback Tua, what? What are you talking about there, Todd? And 3rd and 8, looking on the run, trying to get to the outside. Gets the how the heck does he get that first down? Oh, no, he's marking him a yard short at the 34, the initial start of the slide. So it'll be 4th and 1. That was a bad angle by the defender. Oh, man, almost a first down. Some of the Bears fans have been preaching. Need to get Montez Sweat help all year. But he's been the one that's been extremely up and down. Austin Booker has consistently gotten better and better while being young and cheap. Young and cheap is huge. So 4th and 1, their own 34, and they line up what they're going for it. And Indiana's going to call a timeout. You know that you're screwed. Oh, man. Rough times. All right, so they called timeout, and they will take a little timeout break, a little commercial break. We will stay right here, watching and chilling. Let's see what's coming on the green side. Purple. Alabama. John, I have no idea who that is, Purple. Happy New Year. Let's go. 2025 was the year of the jive. What are you talking about, Woodstock? No clue. But welcome in. Welcome in, people on the green side. What the Sweat is one thing that's almost back from Super Bowl contention. We shall see, Pop. We shall see. This is why we watch the football games. Oregon gonna ragdoll the winner. Go Ducks. I hope you are right if Alabama wins, and I hope you're wrong if Indiana wins. But good luck there, Laura. Good luck. Fun times. Upsets are nice to see in any playoffs, but some of the favorites have to win, right? Some of the better teams with the better records are supposed to win. I think so. Maybe we'll get that today in this game. perhaps. Thanks for the subs. Keep on subbing it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like and subscribe. The Rhino must keep cruising. We got about 900 views on the horizontal and 1,800 on the vertical. All right. Chat GPT commercial? Interesting. And then a Carfax commercial. Happy New Year. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Game 2 of 3. We got the Bulldogs and the Rebels tonight. Oregon ain't losing twice to Indiana. You could be right, but you could be way wrong. 1987. Indiana beat Oregon 30-20. What week was that? What week did they beat them 30-20? It was later in the season, wasn't it? I think it was later in the season. Don't recall offhand. Rhino's drinking tea. It's just water. Is that a stuffed rhino? You can see it? It is. It did reach a little bit in the... That's funny. My nephew brought it down here. And they're lining up 4th and 1 in bunch formation. Simpson adjusting the play. I didn't think they're actually going to go for it. They're not going for it, right? I don't think they're going for it. I think they're going to punt it. That's funny. He did reach it. Yeah, maybe. Let me get him popped up a little bit higher. There he is. Yes, a little stuff Rhino. My nephew's Rhino. He brought it down. I think he brought it down here last night, and I put it to the side. That's funny. That is a little stuffed Rhino. Seems like a long time ago. You want to see Miami versus Oregon? Let's go. Interesting. Let's go, 87, let's go. The St. Louis fans were great. And they're in the Wildcats on 4th and 1. And they take the snap. Hands it off on the end around. Stuffed! The extra help comes through, and he's stuffed short of the first down. And the Indiana Hoosiers take over the 34-yard line. Got him. The Wildcat play does not work. Bang! Let's go. Let's go, Indiana. Let's see some horseshoes. Let's go. Let's see some rhinos in the chat. Where are your stuff, rhinos? Unbelievable. Got him, got him, got him. Man, oh man. Beautiful. Love it. Stuffed them on 4th and 1 in Alabama territory. Now time to take this turnover to a touchdown and crush them. Bama got stuffed. Roll Tide. What up, DC? Welcome in. A huge turnover. A big stop by Indiana. Big stop. Yeah, Vince. Bow. They're all Indiana bandwagons. So you would think they're AO. And Fernando on the run. Gets away from the sack. Oh, gets to the 35-30, and that is it. But the flag is down. I'm only going for Indiana because Indianapolis Colts. I'm a Florida State fan. But, man, holding on Indiana. Bring them back. Holding around the outside. Yep, he grabbed that jersey, tugged it, saved the sack, but it's a 10-yard penalty. Back him up. Crush those bots. Yeah, Amber, let's go. Why would anybody go for that? That's insane. I don't know, Manson. I don't know. That was pretty aggressive at their own 34 here in the second quarter. I figured it's still early. Why not? Give it a shot. But now Indiana backed up to the 44-yard line of Alabama after the holding penalty. Hands it off through the middle, cuts up top, gets a stiff arm, 35, 30, 25. Yeah, buddy, 21-yard run. Bang, let's go, Hemby. Hemby, baby. Wow, nice. Ole Miss is going to beat Georgia tonight. That'd be an upset. Totally be an upset there, that guy on YouTube. And hands up the middle for 3 to the 20. Bam. Hemby again on the run. Here comes Indiana. Tide stupidity, says Murdoch. What's happening, Murdoch? Glad to have you showing up and hanging back out on the horizontal fronts. Who's got the biggest cojones? Alabama, apparently. But they got stuffed there, hardcore. Stuffed. Crazy talk. All right, in field goal range, but a touchdown would be huge. Blitzing 5. Extra linebacker coming to 6. Throwing it down low. Barokin up. It'll be 3rd and 8. Good coverage. Jones on the PBU. All right, Mendoza. We don't want field goals. We want touchdowns. This is why you get paid the big bucks. Sort of. You get paid bucks. 3-0 Indiana. 11 minutes left in the second. All right. And they're blitzing again. Indiana picks it up, going to the end zone. He's got a man. He goes and he grabs it. What a catch. What a touchdown. Becker. Bang. Boom. It was a little bit deep by Mendoza, but Charlie Becker uses the super sweet hands. Touchdown. 9-0 Indiana. Bang, bang, bang. Striking hard. Loving it here in the second quarter. All right. Put the pressure on Alabama. The deep post. Man-to-man coverage. Beat him by a step. Bam. What a grab. Goes up. Extends. Bang. Pulls it in. Becker. Coming through. There it is, people. There it is. Extra point. Good. 10-0. Indiana. Let's hear it. Where you at, Indiana fans? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Man, oh man, let's take a little time out. It's a little commercial break. We will stay right here and enjoy the 10-0 lead over Alabama. Over Alabama, loving it. Our mission, our goal is to get to 7,000 subscribers by the Super Bowl, as we're closing into 6,000 right now. We're almost at 5,900, but hopefully get 6,000 in the next few days. 7,000 by the Super Bowl. What up, Joker? Go. Hoosiers, go. Loving it. What a start. Let's freaking go, Dino. Let's go. Sam says touchdown. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. You want Indiana to run this up like Saban always would. 8 touchdowns. We want more and more touchdowns. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep those subs coming. You guys are awesome. Rising to the top. Let's go Hoosiers, Amber. We got this. As a Badgers fan, you're rooting for Indiana. Another one on our side. What up? What's that name? Second ace. All right. The ace in the building. Great new year. Hope yours is as well. It is good new year. Good new year. Indiana's on top right now. It is only day 1. And it is stream number 2 of 3 on the day. So we're starting with a lot of streams due to college football. But we got a few more days of vacation. I go back to work on Monday. The good thing about Monday is it's a professional development day, and then kids start Tuesday. So we ease back into the second half of the year as a high school math teacher. Let's go, Alabama. Time to move your butts. Mikey had money on you, big timer. Mikey wants to win that money. Let's go Hoosiers, Amber. We got this. We got this. Giants fan saying touchdown, baby. Becker strikes again, Murdoch. Right you are. Right you are. Brent is back. What up, Brent? Yeah. What up, Isaiah? Go Hoosiers, go. 10-0. 10-0. It's glorious. Glorious. Oh man, oh man. Hoo-wee. Signetti is no joke. No joke, Joker. Well, that was Don Fisher, the voice of the Hoosiers since 1973. Wow. See, that's the thing about these radio jobs. Once you get it, it's like hard to get rid of you because you were the voice for a long, long time. You really need to find a way to get in when that person's ready to retire. And I'm trying for the goal line. Past the 20, past the 10 to the 14. Not much of a return, Indiana, on the coverage. Loving it. Loving it. Hopefully Indiana doesn't blow this lead like Oklahoma did. It's okay. Just stick to their game. Stick to their game, Anton. Why Bama didn't punt on 4th and 1 on their own 37 is beyond me. I don't get it, Deacon. I don't get it. That's going to haunt them. If they get blown up, yeah. If things just crumble from here on out, I'm shocked as well. I thought they had a few times lining up, thought they were going to be, all right, you know what, let's punt it. Rolling to the outside. Hits his man to the 18 to the 19. 5 yards on the catch and run and swing around and down. Mendoza with the touchdown, Caden, was glorious. Glorious. Micah loving this, and go Hoosiers go. Hey, this is what separates the winners and the losers. They make that play, who knows? Maybe they're up 7-3. But here they are down 10-0. And it's great news for the fans of Indiana. Motion up top. Goes to Horton. Play action fake. Rolling up top. Throws on the run. Hits his man. First down 30, 35, and out of bounds at the 37. Bernard on the catch and run. Mikey made a bonus on the Oregon shutouts. Good job there, Mike. That is a huge win. What up, Gums? Gums on the horizontal side. Hoosiers was the worst Big Ten team forever. It's a great story. Yeah, they were pretty terrible for a long time. Throws it down low and incomplete. Incomplete. Fakes the pitch up top, throws it down low. No. I don't think he didn't get a hand on it. I thought maybe he chopped it down a little, but nope. Welcome in, Caden. Welcome in. There's your shout out, buddy. Thanks for showing up on the vertical side. And hands it through the middle. Gobbled up 3rd and 10 at the 37. Bam. Defense. Defense. Oh, baby. Yeah. Let's go, Vince. Who do you got in this game? Who are you going for, Vince? Are you going for the Hoosiers or the Tide? 9 minutes left in the second. 10-0, Indiana. Should have left that in 2025 there, Tate. Should have left it in 2025. Josh about to pass. He's got time. Wants to run. Gobbled up. Hit at the line. Maybe gets a half a yard. Bow. Dropping the hammer on Mr. Simpson. Thought you could run for it? Not today. No, 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 no. Indiana, get the ball back, baby. Oh, boy. Welcome in, Tate. Welcome in. Time for new things in 2026. New things, better things, the best things. Amazing things. And returning it from the 27 through the middle, 35, out to the 47-yard line. Great field position for Indiana. Let's go. Pounding it for another touchdown. That would be super sweet. Had the other comment in between tattoos. The tattoo artist. Tearing it up. Loving it there, Steve. Loving it. Turnover on downs. Get it done. Bring in the heat, baby. The Hoosiers about to make history, Robbie? I hope so. It'll be awesome. Thanks for the subs. Keep it coming. That was Brady. Jonathan Brady on the nice return. So Indiana start their own 43. Ready to make this a 3-score game. Get a touchdown. Go 17-0. And really put the pressure on Alabama. Really, really, really. The good news for Alabama is they get the ball to start the third quarter. That's the only good news that I have for them. So, go Colts, go! Alec Pierce is the best. I hope they sign him. I hope they sign him, mister. His contract is up at the end of the year. They got to throw some money at him. It's going to cost a pretty penny for Alec Pierce. We'd like to see the Hoosiers win. Good stuff. I like it, Vince. I like it. Jennifer going for Indiana. What up, Jen? Jennifer. Give it to those bots. Crush those bots. Drop them. Crush them. No mercy. No mercy on the bots. Man, oh man. Hoo-wee. All right. Let me catch my breath for a moment. Yeah, it's 100 years since Alabama won their first championship in 1926. They beat Washington 2019. Is that what the score was? Wow. What up, Nas? Roll Tide, roll Tide. That's what they're saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. No clue what you're talking about there. But my guess is it's probably something stupid where you're going to get timed out for. Or hidden from the channel. That's my guess. 123 yards to 51 in favor of Indiana. Right to left in the shotgun. Mendoza gets a little motion from Cooper. And might have a hold and sacked back at the 35. Man, oh man. Where's the offensive line on that one? Bang. Sacked way back. Sacked for 0 yards. It wasn't sacked for 0 yards. Bam. Smashed. Hoosiers, the movie. I've never seen that movie, Vince. Have not seen Hoosiers. 3 sacks already by Alabama. 2 was on that first possession. And hands it off through the middle. And gets all the way back to the 42. 3rd and long for Indiana. Uh-oh. Black is down on the field, the running back. Welcome to 2026, Tuck the Puppy. How are we doing? The year of the horse, courtesy of the Birmingham Stallions, Louisville Kings, Indianapolis Colts, Denver Broncos, Western Michigan Broncos, Boise State Broncos, SMU Mustangs, and more horse teams. What about the Calgary Stampeders? You're not counting Canada? What up, Drew? Welcome in. What's happening, Jack? Being a bozo. Have you seen them? They always come back somehow with two little brothers. Oh, they always come back. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No clue there, Marcus. No clue. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, people. Tuck the Puppy and the rest of the RHINO Nation. Happy New Year. Let's get a stop. Let's get a big 3rd and long from Mendoza. What up, Kick Squad? Welcome in. Glad to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go Indiana. Indiana rising on up. Up 10-0. I want it to be a 3-score game. I want a touchdown. But any points on this drive would be nice. We need to protest and shorten these commercials. Bob Knight was a head coach at your high school back in the day. It was his first coaching gig a long, long, long time ago. Calgary Stampeders included too. There we go. There we go, Tuck. I'll take it. There we go. Let's check the green side while we have a second. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. All right, we got 40 people, over 40 people on the green side for Indiana, Alabama. I like it. Maybe we'll get 8 more followers on that end. Hit that follow. Let's go. Rise up. Rise on up on the green side. Oh, we got 9 likes over there. Sweet. Let's see. All right, we got about 140 people chilling on the vertical. I'll take that. Let's go vertical. Now, if only the horizontal would follow through. We got 52. The YouTube likes my vertical side, but not my horizontal. We're halfway there, people. We're halfway there. Why isn't this game on Antenna TV? Good luck, Big Daddy. Good luck. Back on Tubi. Throwing it deep over the middle. Bang. Hits his man. What a grab. What, did he lose it? Oh, I think he lost it. They're saying incomplete. Oh, man. Incomplete. He had his man over the middle. Nowakowski caught it and that ball popped out. Yep, that is incomplete. He got it. 1 foot down, 2 foot down. The other one doesn't come down. So that should be incomplete. Popped it out. But Alabama either way with a big stop. Bam. And man, Mendoza dropped it in the middle. Dropped it in there. But Indiana can't capitalize and have to punt it away. What up, Austin? Let's go. What up, Corny? 9 plus 10, 21. Makes sense. And they punted away. Foop. Fair catch at the 15-yard line for Alabama. 10-0 with 6:42 left in the first half. We'd love to see a game live at the Rose Bowl. Get it done. Do it up there, Vince. Low key wants Bama to win. They got some work to do. They're down 10. It's still close. Still early. Plenty of time. Plenty of time, low key. What up, Ryan? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Hit that like button and subscribe button. We are 38 subscribers away from 5,900. 38 away. We're getting there. We are getting there. Takes a snap, throwing it down low, hits his man, chopped down after a gain of 8 to the 23. Couldn't tell who that was offhand. Let's see who it was. My bad, people. Cuevas. I thought it was 83. It was 80. Cuevas over the middle. Bang. Hits Hill for a first down for another 7. Moving the chains. Go Ducks, go. Big win there, Wumbo Jumbo. Big win. Not much of an upset. Close battle, but they dominated the Ducks. The domination by the Ducks. Colts are the best. I hear you, mister. Glad to have you. But no playoffs for them. At their own 27 in the pistol. And hands it off up top, squeezing through to the 33. 5 yards on the run by Hill. Go Hoosiers, go Hoosiers, go. What up, Crazy Robbie? 1 by 16. 23, they scored a touchdown. The garbage time touchdown at the end there, Wumbo Jumbo. 23-0. Domination. Total Duck domination. Throws it over the middle. Bang! Makes the grab. And Williams gets shellacked down, but hopping on up. First down. Bam. Do I like Georgia? I have nothing against Georgia, but I'm a Florida State fan, so. What a Pearson and Austin at the 46-yard line. Let's get a turnover. Let's get a stop. And throws out to the flat. Hits Williams. Hits Hill again for about 4 and out of bounds. It's like watching another Oregon game. Boring. Poor performance by Texas Tech. They got dominated. At least JMU did better than that. Dominated, man. This is where the RHINO rises. On vertical and the horizontal. We rise everywhere. Everywhere. Alabama playing tough. Down 10-0. They should be playing tough. Anybody in the playoffs has to play tough. They are a tough team. Runs it through the middle. Gobbled up. No gain. Well done. Breaking through the line. Stuffing them. So 3rd down for Alabama. It's going to stop. Let's have a chance to score more points before the half. Go UGA. I'll be covering that game later, Austin, after this. After this. Who's my team? Florida State. But I'm going with Indiana in the playoffs. Because I'm a Colts fan. Alright, at their own 49. Shots about the pass. Looking all day. Get him on the run. He's going to run for a first down and gets it. Ooh, pops out the ball. That ball might be loose. That ball is out. That ball might be out before he hits the ground. I think he ripped it out, and as he was going, that ball trickled out. Oh, turnover on Simpson. I got to see that again slowly. But what a play. You got to go down. You get the first down and go down. Gets wrapped up around the waist, slows him down. And then, bam, he came in and punched it, ripped it out. And boom, that second hit in the back. And then, bam, it came out. Recovered by Indiana. Let's go. Let's get them. Roll, Hoosiers, roll. Roll Tide, my butts. Let's go. 3 minutes and 9 seconds for Indiana to pound it in. Let's go, baby. They have at their own 42-yard line, their own 42. Thanks to the subs. Keep them coming. Rock and roll. And shotgun hands it off through the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Gets about 5 to the 47. That is Hemby on the run. Hope Indiana wins. Yeah, clean machine. Oh, clean music lover. Yeah. Watching the game, Austin. Let's get it. What time does my stream start on Saturday? 4:30 Eastern time. I don't think there's an earlier game. I think they're just later games. I have to double check. And Fernando Mendoza for 3 through the middle. It'll be 3rd and 3. Come on, turnovers to touchdowns wins games. Stop being conservative. Let's do some work. Oh, they're checking Simpson on the sideline. Got smashed in the back. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's all right. Roll over, Tide. Roll him over, baby. I like it, Brent. I like it. Denver Matthews going for the Tide. All right. 35 subs from 5,900. Keep them coming. Let's get those likes over 100 as well. Like it up, people. Like it up as we are at the 2-minute warning. 10-0 Indiana. Come on. We want Indiana to pound it in. Let's pound in a touchdown. Put the pressure on Alabama. Put the pressure on. That game is on after this. So this game goes into the Georgia and Ole Miss game. They're all on ESPN back to back to back. So we will be covering Georgia and Ole Miss after this. Roll Tide, says Denver. Roll Tide. They got to start doing something. Indiana is up 10-0. Domination. Alabama should be happy that it's only 10-0. If they keep it 10-0 at the half, that is a success for Alabama. With the way that this game is going, only down 2 scores is huge. 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock RHINO time. Oregon only lost to the Hoosiers because they had a bad day. Hashtag excuses. Indiana made them have a bad day. That's why. They made them have a bad day. But we'll see. Next week, we can see some Indiana and Oregon again. The audience wants their money's worth. Yeah. LJ's back. What up, buddy? Welcome. Welcome back. La. All right. You got 172 on the vertical front. Let's keep that up and going. We got 1,000 views on the horizontal. YouTube, let's go. Love me. Why won't you love me, YouTube? Why won't you love me? We may lose. Almost lost to Oklahoma. Yeah, well, isn't Indiana the only team that hasn't lost? I mean, everybody else has lost at least once. So, you never know. You don't think, you don't like Alabama. So you go with Indiana. I like you. I like you, Austin. Too many commercials. This is the college game. The college game, Mike. It's just commercial heavy. It is a drag. It is a grind. It's an extra 30, 45 minutes than the NFL game. It is true. It totally is. What up, G Latch? You're in Indy. Nice. Where in Indy? I'm in Colorado, but let's go Indy. Oregon went undefeated last year until the Ohio State game. And rolled out to the right. In trouble. Squeezes through first down to the 43. Bam. Coming through. Man, oh man. Well, let's go. All right, here we go at the 44-yard line in the pistol. Takes a snap, hands it off through the middle, bounce to the outside. Turns the corner to the 40, out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Nice run for 8. Indiana on the attack with $1:23 on the clock. Ohio lost to Miami. Ohio State lost to Miami, I know. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Jackson on the run. Hands it off through the middle. And first down. Let's go. Hemby, Hemby, Hemby. Under a minute to play. 10-0 Indiana. Let's go when Georgia plays. It's going to be a good one, Taco. Going to be awesome. What up, Fresden? Roll Tide, Roll Tide. What up, 22? Welcome back. Welcome back. Man, oh man. All right, all right. The referee's figuring something out. Hello, everybody. New here. What's going on? Hannah, welcome in. Welcome in, Hannah. Glad to have you. Plenty of time is what the Ohio State said. Plenty of time, but they never made it back. That is true. Never made it back. Let's go, Bama. They got some work to do, Denver. Work to do. You're not attached to strings. Is my stream behind? I am on live. I am caught up to speed. I can't go any further than I can. I'm on YouTube TV watching ESPN. You're in Oregon. You don't want Indiana to win. Sorry, man. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that should have been a first down for sure. They're saying that he might not have a first down. That definitely looked like a first down there by Hemby. Colts are cutting the Forrest Buckner next year. It's possible, Bob. With injuries towards the end of his career, they could let him go. Denver is from Tennessee. All right, I'm in Colorado. Colorado over here. La la la. Losing 30-20 at home will spark those fears. How did Bama make the playoffs with the 3 losses? Wumbo Jumbo. One was in the championship game. That's why. They were fighting for the division. So it's an extra game. So they get an extra loss because of the extra game. Ryan Day decided to play call plays. Great idea. La 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 la. All right, all right, all right. And shotgun hands it off through the middle. And they give him the first down. And bam, he gets 7 on the run to the 27, it seems. Bam. Let's go. Yeah, that's everybody's like, they got 3 losses. How are they in? Well, they played the extra game because they almost won the division. So that's the deal. That is the situation that people don't get. And we got to let them know. What up, Kings? Go, Dogs, go. I'll be covering that later. All right, 77 yards on the ground. Mendoza checks it down over the middle. First down to the 20. Juking his way to the 15. Bow. Under a minute to play. First down, Indiana. Inside the danger zone. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Appreciate that, Austin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you showing up and showing out. And they're going quick. Throwing it down low to the 10 for 5 yards on the reception there to Nowakowski. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get a touchdown. Let's see. Touchdowns in the chat, people. I want to see it. It's Indiana time. We've got to get in the end zone right here, right now. Man, oh man. Your nose has not elongated, so you weren't sure if you were lying. That makes sense. 2nd and 5. Shotgun Mendoza. Nowakowski in motion to the left side. Hands it up through the middle. Cutting to the 5. First and goal for Indiana. Bang! 44 seconds and counting. Indiana has 1 timeout left. They don't have to make it fast, but they got to get in. We do not want to settle for a field goal. There it is. Let's get that touchdown, people. Georgia Ole Miss. I'm going Ole Miss there, Kelly. But it doesn't really matter to me. 30 seconds on the clock. From the 5, Mendoza. Looks like Alabama's bringing the pressure. They hand it off through the middle. Pounding through all the way to the 1. Drop the timeout. 21 seconds. 20. 19. What are they doing? 18. And 18 seconds left. I think they used their last and final timeout. Oh, baby. Pound it in, baby. Ram it down their throats. Ram it, ram it, ram it. Black on the run. Oh, baby. Let's get down to business, baby. Go, Indiana, go. Ole Miss going to win by 19 plus. That seems like a little bit of an exaggeration, but wow. Because didn't Georgia win big time last time? But if they win by 19 plus, Denver, I'm giving you all the credit for that intense prediction. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. What up, Lila? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Come on, Hoosiers. Micah going for the Hoosiers. We got this. Let's get the touchdown. It's buffering. It's pending. It's ready. They added more time on the clock to 23 seconds. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The Roblox. No clue what you're talking about. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Dropping back, throws it back of the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, baby! Back of the end zone. Got him. Boom! Cooper. Omar Cooper with the touchdown. 16-0. Bam, 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 bam. Touchdown, baby. You got to love it. Man, oh man. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You gotta love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wow, 16-0, Indiana. Just got to dominate the second half and cruise on, baby. Extra point is good. Bang, bang, bang. Lovely. All right. Let's go. Rhinos in the chat. Touchdowns in the chat. Footballs in the chat. Let's see it. Let's go. Put your Hoosier logos in the chat. Whatever you want to do. Let's see it, people. Let's see it. This is a blowout. We want a game that's close. Maybe tonight's game will be close. I feel like Alabama's going to come back in the second half a little bit. This shouldn't just be domination. Robbie says, you told me Indiana's going to be making history. 17 seconds on the clock, 17-0, Indiana. Welcome in, Weston. What's happening? Aloha. What up, Jessica? What do we got? Famous, welcome. Taco, everybody. Let's go, 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 go. Football is in the chat. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Blue. This is great. Great stuff there, Brent. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button going to the half. Awesome stuff. Let's keep cooking. Keep on cooking. What's going on? Is that famous? Famous Cell 123. What's happening? Who do I think is going to win Georgia game? I think it's going to be a close game as Alabama kneels it down to go to the half. They will get the ball in the third quarter. I'm leaning towards Ole Miss, but I think that one's going to come down to the wire. I think that one is going to be the close one for the weekend. Georgia's going to win, says Deacon. Bryson is here. What up, Bryson? Welcome. Glad to have you. Football on this channel. We're covering all three games today. We have Georgia and Ole Miss next. We are covering the rest of the college football playoffs. We're covering Week 18 of the NFL. We're covering the NFL playoffs. We have the UFL starting up in March. We have the Canadian Football League starting up in June. We'll cover some Avalanche hockey and Nuggets basketball too. And this is what we're doing. Yep, Alabama nailed it down. They nailed it down. What up, Kelly Page? Ole Miss by more than 20. Wow, some people think that Ole Miss is going to destroy Georgia. What up, running back? Glad to see you on the vertical front. Welcome to the RHINO Nation. Join the party. Thanks for being here. USA football, Canadian football, this is what we do. We'll cover the hot dog eating contest in July. We're just getting underway in 2026. 2026, baby. Pretty intense. They trolling. Bunch of crazy peoples. But maybe they're right. You only sound crazy at first, but until it happens. But if it doesn't happen, you're just crazy. Indiana needs to keep the foot on the gas. They got to get a big stop to start that third quarter. What's that when you get when you had a team who got dominated in the championship? I don't know, famous. I don't know. You tell me. You're an Oregon Duck and you were scared. Oh, man. They had a great game today, though. Great game there, Job. It's a big win. What's up, Mr. Freedom? If anyone wins that game, it's going to be Georgia by 20. I hear you. But there's a couple people on the vertical side that are thinking Ole Miss is going to dominate. But I say it's either Georgia runs away with it, but I'm hoping it comes down to like a field goal at the end. That would be a sweet game tonight. Not a field goal fest. Touchdowns, but then a field goal to win it would be epic. Georgia by 2 touchdowns or more. Deacon says Ole Miss is cooked. They're bots, Deacon? Silly bots. Miami's going to win it all, says Kelly. The Hurricanes. Some people could be bots. They could be. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Glad to have you. Chilling on the horizontal side. Above with the spam. Yeah, the bots hop on in a bunch. Who do I have winning it all? I'm hoping Indiana. But the Final Four stretch is going to be rough. Going to be rough. Indiana, Oregon. And what will we have? Miami and Georgia, or Miami and Ole Miss. Either way, these college football playoffs are going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ole Miss is cooked, says Micah. I read you. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Let's check the green side. We got 28 people over there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what purple is doing. He's going everywhere there. What's that? Ma one? Yeah. That'll happen. That is what happens in a bunch of streams. People are spammers. Only so much you can do. The Bulldogs by double digits. All right, so we got a bunch of people saying Bulldogs by double digits. 30 points, says Austin. Okay. That would be a massacre. What do we think about Ole Miss? I will be rooting for Ole Miss. Well, leaning towards Ole Miss. I'd like to see them win. What up, Herrera? When I watch on TV, I watch on my laptop. Watch it on my laptop. Don't have ESPN. Yeah, I got YouTube TV and a bunch of other apps. So we watch it on the laptop and we stream and hang out with all you guys. Well, it seems like you were correct there. Indy winning it all. I would love to see it, Ashley. Love it, love it, love it. You were born in Indiana, live in Michigan. Love seeing Indiana play well against Alabama. It's a glorious start to this game. 17-0. That first drive was terrible for Indiana, but the rest of the way was pretty sweet, people. Pretty sweet. Bulldogs by double digits. College football playoffs all the way. New Brand, what's happening? New Brand is back. What up, buddy? Glad to have you. Playoffs, baby. Feels weird. We're covering college football on a Thursday, but it's New Year's Day. Why Ole Miss? I don't know. 'Cause Eli Manning, maybe. That's about it. I don't really have any reason to root for Ole Miss. Just want to see somebody different than Georgia. Georgia's been up there for so long. So, I'm a Florida State fan. And the Bulldogs crushed Florida State in, what bowl game was that? 60, something stupid like 67-3. Because Florida State had all their players opt out and go into the draft. And it was just an awful game. You don't get how Indiana went from not ranked to number 1. They went undefeated, Luca. They went undefeated. And they beat Ohio State for the championship, for the division. Pretty simple. Undefeated, you beat Oregon, and then you beat Ohio State's best team in the nation, number 1. Pretty basic, my man. The Orange Bowl. That's what it was. The Orange Bowl, last year? Wasn't the Orange Bowl, was it? It was something else. Caleb, you should have left that in 2025. Come on, let's go. 32 more subscribers to 5,900. I'll be back in a moment. I gotta go get some more water. I'll be right back. I'm not putting the screen up. I'll put the RHINO up. We'll put the RHINO up. If you can stay. Stay, RHINO. You gonna stay? You're not gonna stay. Can I balance you on your belly? Oh, we got him. Got him. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back in action. What did I miss, people? What did I miss? What did I miss, people? Indiana, baby. Indiana. Ashley and Lucas, Lebanon, Marcus, Alabama needs to lock in. And then we got a half left. Thanks to the subs while I was gone. 24 more subscribers to 5,900. Ooh, the crock pot. I didn't get any supplies to the crock pot yet. Not yet. Maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll pick up supplies on the way home. That's probably a good idea. In the morning. I leave in the morning, get some supplies, get the crock pot going on a Friday morning. I do some streaming, cover the Holiday Inn Bowl, and then do my Final Fantasy football for Friday. And well, I could eat my my chili while I'm watching, playing some Final Fantasy. Eat some chili. Go Hoosiers, go! Bama's going to make a comeback there, Miles. Oh, no. Miles believes. He's a believer. Thanks for the subs. Keep those subs coming. Appreciate that. Wish I had the sound effects for you guys, but I don't. I am not at my usual location. Not on the usual place where all the jerseys. I'm at my sister's place, Mike P. I'll be back in action at my place tomorrow to continue the streaming. We're taking the Colts to lose 35-0 to the Texans. Ouch. Ouch, Bob. That hurts. That's a pretty wicked score. The Hoosiers, who would have thought? I don't know, facts. Not me. Nobody did. Nobody saw it coming at all. Nobody. I don't think anybody in the beginning of the year is like, watch out for Indiana. They're coming through. They're going to be ranked. They're going to be a force. Nobody. I'll go back and check. I can go research to see who was saying that, but definitely nobody. Nobody. What up, Football Moss? What's happening? Getting a bunch of people showing up on the vertical side. Thanks for chilling. Signetti's got the Hoosiers on point. He's doing a solid job. Beyond solid. Yeah, Bob's not liking my Colts, but they're going to throw Riley Leonard against one of the best defenses in the league. So it could be scary, and he could make a lot of mistakes. Indiana owns Bama, says Seth. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining in. Oh, 22 subs away from 5,900. Man, oh man. We might get close to 6,000 today. We should get over 5,900, but I don't know if we're going to hit 6,000. If I would have got I needed closer to 60 subs a stream, and I only got 40 last game, and 30 so far now. So I'm going to need another 30 in the second half. And then maybe we make a run in the Georgia Ole Miss game to get to 6,000. Man, oh man. This is the vertical side, Deacon. It is indeed. Bam. Thanks to the subs, 21 away. Man, oh man. Oregon has at least been offensively consistent. Yeah, they held their own. They did a good job today, facts. Why do I want Ole Miss to win today's game? I'm just leaning towards Ole Miss. I don't think they're going to win. I'm just leaning towards them. I had to pick one. And the reason is Georgia destroyed Florida State in the bowl a couple years ago, and Georgia's always up there. So let's see Ole Miss. They haven't really been up there in a while. So I want to see a little bit of Ole Miss showing up and showing out. Bama's going to come back. Marcus believes. I keep believing. Consistent. Consistent for the Ducks. You can't bring yourself to wear any of your Colts gear? Well, I got this one for Christmas, so I figured I'd wear this for Indiana. I didn't bring anything else to my sister's place. I didn't bring any of the Colts gear. I got some other random things, but I forgot to bring a Colts jersey for Indiana. I did. So I got the hat on for Indiana, but that's it. Stacking that line is a priority. To let the rooster shine. Shining. Rise and shine. Indiana versus Oregon next week. Jokic is out for the Nuggets at least a month. Yes. Yes, he is, woke. I'll be covering, instead of covering the Nuggets tomorrow night, I'm covering the Holiday Inn Bowl. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that'll be a fun game. Let's see. What is that game? I forget what it is offhand. Where is it? Let me check the scores. Totally don't remember offhand. Where is it? It is a bowl game. Why did it not show up? They have the bowl schedule. And then they go to January 8th. No, complete bowl schedule. There it is. I can't remember offhand. It is... Oh, Arizona SMU. Yep, I don't have my roster. I don't have my schedule in front of me, but Arizona SMU is the Trust and Will Holiday Bowl tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Fox. Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. So that's what I'm covering later in the day. And then that'll go from like 6 to 9:30. And then hopefully get to do my Final Fantasy gaming channel. That's the mission. Still at halftime, people. Waiting for Alabama to receive the third quarter kickoff. What up, Danielle? Yes, thank you. Arizona SMU. That's what I don't have my sheet right here in front of me. When Ole Miss got a touchdown against Georgia last game, they're making fun of us. It's okay. The Wildcats and SMU. Yep, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. All good, Ashley. We are here and chilling. How long is halftime? Forever. Forever, Taco. It doesn't end. Let's go. What up, Mr. Wreck-It? Welcome in. Let's go Hoosiers, 17-0. Gotta be loving this. You live about an hour away from the campus. Beautiful. Nice. I'm not a true Colts fan. What are you talking about, Mike? Penn State University went from number 4 to not even ranked. Crushed. I am a huge Colts fan. I am super big Colts fan. La la la, la la la. What up, Marian? Welcome in. You live in Tuscan, the home of the Wildcats. Right on, Daniel. Right on. Let's go. 20 subs away from 5,900. You guys are the best. Keep on rising on up. Rise on up, RHINO Nation. You guys are awesome. We got about 21,000 views on the vertical front. If only we can get a horizontal push. They're not pushing my content over there at all. 1,400 views. And 45 people chilling. YouTube is not pushing my stuff out there today. They pushed me last night, but not today. Weird. What are you gonna do? What you want? Oh, wait, do we have over 200? We had over 200 people on the vertical side. My bad. We got tons of people chilling here on the vertical side. Man, so they're pushing me on the phone. So that's nice. I appreciate that, YouTube. That's better. Jeremy spoken. Chat today. What up, Jeremy? And Ashley is sub. Thank you, Ashley. Shout out to you. Appreciate the love and the support. We need every subscriber we can get. My goal, my mission, it's on the bottom of the screen, 7,000 by the Super Bowl. And then I have to stream the Puppy Bowl on the Super Bowl day. On Super Bowl Sunday. Before the Super Bowl. I said if I hit 7,000 subs, I will cover that. Yeah, we got a lot of people chilling on the vertical side there, James. Good stuff. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Vote in the poll. Every little click, every little like, every chat helps out the algorithm. So we need a lot of chatting. We need a lot of clicking, hearting, everything. All the hearts, everything. Bama is losing, bro. How? Because they're ranked number 9, and they're playing the number 1 team in the league in the nation that hasn't lost. So that is how Alabama's losing. It's pretty straightforward there, Cooper. Indiana has more points, and they're letting up 0 points because they're the best team in the nation and haven't lost yet. I know Alabama is Alabama, and they're going to play tough in the second half, but that is why Alabama's losing. They've been good for years, but this could be Indiana's year. They are the better team right here, right now. RHINO is a true Colts fan. I wear their jersey no matter what. Oh, yeah. I have a ton of Colts jerseys and love them all. From Trent Richardson to Anthony Richardson to what have you, Peyton Manning to Marshall Faulk. That is all my jerseys. Well, I have a lot more than that, but that's where it goes. Trent Richardson, Anthony Richardson on the terrible side, and Peyton Manning and Marshall Faulk. We got a lot of. You know what jersey I don't have? Robert Mathis. I don't have a Robert Mathis jersey. I got to get that one. I did get a Frank Gore. I should get a Quentin Nelson jersey. If those are out there somewhere for cheap, I'll get a Nelson jersey. Man, oh man. Saban wouldn't let this happen, Cooper. That's why he left. He left because you can't maintain that high level forever. You might as well walk away sooner or later. What up, KC? Welcome back. Welcome back, KC, on the horizontal side. Glad to see you. Glad to have you. 18 subscribers away from 5,900. Let's go, RHINO Nation. Let's go. He's fired. They're going to fire the coach? I don't think so. All right, kickoff time. Bang! Finally, the third quarter begins. And touchback for Alabama. All right. All right. Let's see if Alabama can make a comeback. I have an Anthony Richardson jersey and a Trent Richardson jersey. That is the real deal. If you got both of those, you know that person's a fan of the Colts. Put a lot of stock in the rankings. Miami wouldn't have beat Ohio. Oregon wouldn't have won earlier either. And Georgia will win tonight. Throwing it down low, nowhere to go. Loses 3. Bow. Where you going? Nowhere. Nowhere. BEA, beautiful start. All right, so second down coming up, second and long. 2nd and 13. No, they gave him 2nd and 12. After Ryan Williams with the grab. But tackled right away. Simpson is back out there. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. From the 23, here we go. Sends his running back up top into the flat. Pressure. Throws it and batted down. 2 defenders in his face. And it'll be 3rd and 12. Man, oh man. Broken up. Smashed down. Big boy, number 97. All up in his face. Landino. Nice tackle. That's right, good luck. That's right. All right, from the 23 in the shotgun. Taking the snap. And he's got time. 3rd and 12. Pocket claps in. Checks it down on top. 2 Hoosiers there to make the tackle. The 28 trying to rip the ball loose. And a 3 and out by Alabama. And Indiana, we got the ball just like that. Alabama had the ball for a minute. 3 plays. Nothing. You get nothing. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go, Indiana, go. A 3 and out. Just like the beginning of the game, Indiana had a 3 and out. So a good start by the Indiana defense. 4th and 8. And punts it away. Returning from the 22 and gobbled up right away. You never met anybody who had that much cool stuff? Me, I have cool stuff. What cool stuff do I have? Some jerseys? Salute, salute, salute. What up, goons? Welcome. Sorry I missed your message before. We're trying to catch up. I got 2 chats going, trying to see them. I should stream the Puppy Bowl. I got to get to 7,000 subs. 7K by the Super Bowl, and I'll do it. No Oregon-Texas game, please. Oregon, Texas. What are you talking about, Mike P? We'll be in and out as you are celebrating New Year's. Good stuff, Anton. Anton. Run it to the outside and gets to the 25. Hemby on the run. Hello, 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 Oliver. Rhino loves the Colts. Oh, yes. Colts, Colts, Colts. Avalanche, Knicks, even though I cover the Nuggets. The Stampeders, who've been trashed the last 3 years. Killing me, Stampeders. Hands up the middle again on 2nd and 6. It'll be 3rd and 3. Yeah, Texas has been at. Oh, Texas Tech. Yeah, there is no Texas Tech. No more. They are done. Talking about Oregon versus Texas Tech earlier. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, Daniel. I was like, what? There's so many Texas teams. You gotta say which one they are. And Mendoza gonna run through, gets through, 1st down. Did not think he was getting it. Turns it into 8. Wow. Here comes Indiana. This is awesome. What a game. No more blowouts. Oh, no more blowouts like the Oregon and Texas game. Well, the Texas Tech game, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that game was not fun. This one's a blowout too at the moment. And runs it through the middle for 4. All right. 2nd and 6. Nice little run there by Black. But if Indiana keeps tearing it up and then Georgia just blows Ole Miss out of the water, then these would be some disappointing games on New Year's Day. Disappointing. Let's go Indy, XL. Good stuff, XL. Takes a snap, rolling to the outside. Mendoza turns the corner on the run, 1st down. Gets past midfield to the 47. All right. Move those chains. Indiana's coming. You can't stop this Heisman Trophy winner. You can only hope to contain him. And I don't think they're going to contain him very well. Lopsided so far. Probably should have been 42-0. Yeah. Oregon could have had more points. They definitely did dominate. Good luck. They did. All right, shotgun, throws it down low, out in the flat, gets the block, and gets to the 41 for a gain of 6 on the reception there by Cooper. The Mendoza. Crushing them so far today. You wouldn't say the Stampeders were trash. They weren't trash, but they've been rough the last 3 years, and they had so much hope last year, and then it just crumbled at the end. Made me so mad. They're like the Colts this year. They played well, and then bang, they just hit a wall, and they just couldn't play anymore. And runs it through the middle, first down, Black, squeezing on through. Another 8 or 9 on the run. Yeah, baby, another first down for Indiana. They are beating down this Bama defense, running all over them. All over them. It's always exciting at the Bills and the Eagles game when it came down to a 2-point conversion miss. Ooh, yeah, when the second half, the Bills decided to play, and in the fourth quarter, Alabama sucks. They're playing like trash today. It ain't looking good. And hands it off through the middle. Only gets about a yard on that one. 2nd and 9. The West Coast kid. What up, Jelly? The time is ticking away on Bama. Yeah. Well, Indiana's controlling the clock, running the ball, dominating. Pound it. And that's going to open up things for Mendoza. 8.5 minutes left in the third. At the 32, motion up top. Mendoza goes to his reads, going to run. And, he's going to be a yard short of a first down. 7 on the scramble. He starts slow, but then once the ball gets rolling, he is firing. Alabama doesn't suck. They're playing a great team. The best team in the nation. How many yards does Black have? Let me see. It's hard to go check the stats while I'm covering with less screens open, because then I can't see anything. Let's see. Black with 55 on the ground, throwing it down, wide open, bang, touchdown in the corner, wide open, touchdown Indiana, 23-0. Sarad with a touchdown, Elijah coming through, and it's 23-0. Bang, Indiana, wow. Hoosiers, who's your daddy? That is what's up right here. Indiana with a touchdown. Lovely, wide open. Bam, bam, bam. Elijah. Sue to the rots. Coming through. Wide open. Blowout in progress. Bam. Makes it a 3-score game. 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions. Otherwise, 4-score game. So it's basically a 4-score game because you are not getting 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions to tie this game. 4-score lead by Indiana here in the third. Who will Indy play if they win? I believe they have Oregon. They should be playing the Ducks. And whoever wins, Ole Miss and Georgia plays Miami. That should be the brackets. I don't know. I don't think they're going to fire him, Deacon. I don't think so. Not yet. I don't think so. They could, but I don't think so. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Amazing. Glorious times, people. Glorious times. Indiana going to be moving on. The way this game keeps going, moving on. Moving. La 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 la. Texas Tech forgot to show up today, and it seems like Alabama didn't show up today either. There, good luck. Alabama taking it easy as well. The Ducks taking on the winner of this game. Who voted for more touchdowns by Mendoza? More touchdowns. Tons of touchdowns. Keep those touchdowns going. Mendoza has 3 right now. 1 more, and then it's 4 and over. 12 for 14, 123 yards passing for Mendoza. 3 touchdowns, no picks. 12 for 16 for Simpson, 67 yards. Alabama's not able to do anything. The running attack is huge. It's only 4.2 yards a carry on average. But Hemby, 14 for 64. Black, 10 for 55. Mendoza, 8 for 16. Indiana having a day. What a day to have it. Then in the playoffs. Ole Miss, good luck, everything. Good luck. I'll be covering it. Come back for that. Who do I want to win? Indiana all day. All day, Sanders. All day, all night. Indiana whipping the tide, Regina. Whipping them. Whipping them. Indiana's cooking, Matthew. Gotta love it. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. If you guys are watching, we need 18 more subscribers to 5,900. And then we'll be very, very close to the 6,000 sub mark. I wanted to get there by the end of the year, but we start just a little bit behind schedule, but it's okay. We're a little bit over 100 away to start the year, but it's okay. You voted for 4 or more. You voted for the most, XL. All right, all right, all right. Touchback. The college football playoff touchback is weak. They even do it in the NFL now to get them out to the 35. Weak. Weak, weak, weak. They come out, kick it off, and they go back to a commercial? Come on now. Really? This is what I hate about the kickoff. They get commercials in before the kickoff, then they kick it off, go to more commercials, and then the offense is on the field. You're impressed, Regina? You should be. Over 100 likes on the vertical. Good. Over 100. Let's keep it going. Let's get close to 200 if we get a nice push again. Maybe Alabama will score to give Alabama some hope and get some more people showing up. More people to show up there, James. More and more and more. Let me have where is it? Let's see. Let's get a patty. A patty bombaddy. Come on, Rhino. There we go. Stay. Stay. Alright. Let's have a patty. This Indy offense just can't be stopped. It's a mix of awesome offense and crushing, smothering defense. You're feeling Georgia's going to run over you guys? Over what guys, Daniel? Georgia over Ole Miss. Is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Anybody know what I'm doing? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, it is in you? Tell me somebody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, over Ole Miss? I was like, they got to take out Ole Miss first. And then there's a chance that they can play Indiana if Indiana then takes out the Ducks. Oh, Reginald. Am I blind? My bad. My bad, Reginald. I read things too fast. My bad. Alright. Yeah, Georgia should win. They should win, but I'll go with the underdog. Alright, at the 25-yard line, left and right. Alabama swings it up top, and it gets knocked out of bounds to the 26. Nothing there for Miller on the catch and run. Thanks for the subs. Keep on subbing it up. 15 subs away from 5,900. 15 to go. Let's get 15 more this game. And then we just need 100. We just need 100 for Georgia and Ole Miss. What's my favorite team? Indianapolis Colts, Florida State Seminoles, New York Knicks, Colorado Avalanche. Looking, Calgary Stampeders. Rolling to the right. And gets a first down to the 39 and pushed out of bounds on the scramble by Simpson. Grammar is necessary. Gatorade, is it in you? Ray Guy was the first rounder. Say what? Man, that was a while ago. When the heck was that? That was a while ago. Gatorade, is it in you? The 39. First and 10. Hands it off through the middle. Bang. Gets one to the 40. Stood up and brought down. 4 Hoosiers smashed him down. Loving it. What hat is the Colts wearing? The RHINO wearing? Colts hat. My new hat. My new Christmas hat. I had to wear this. It's closest into Indiana. I forgot to bring a Colts jersey today for Indiana. I forgot to wear. I had a few jerseys, but I forgot about Indiana to wear a Colts one. And throwing it deep. Got a man down the sideline, streaking, sidestepping, going out of bounds at the 25. Well done. What a play. What a catch. Bernard catches the dart. Oh, they got Mack out there. So no Simpson, my bad. Mack is out there, quarterback for Alabama. Mack to Bernard. So Simpson on the sideline. Appreciate that, Ashley. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. We cover so much on this channel. A lot. A lot. NFL, UFL, CFL, college, football out there in Europe, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. And we'll try to cover a little bit more not college basketball, playoff basketball, hockey, and playoff hockey. Mack is better than Simpson. Well, they have Simpson ranked, Mel Kiper has him ranked the 3rd best prospect in the 2026 draft. That's what Kiper has him. Mel Kiper. Mel Kiper Jr. So, who knows? Who knows? Bum, 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 bum. Let me check the green side while we're at a commercial. The Rat is back. What up, Rat? Man, yeah, we're almost at 400. Almost at 400. Welcome back. Alabama must be playing in the wrong time of day. It's low tide. They're getting crushed, Rap. Appreciate you showing up and showing out. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. The Bobby Boucher. Oh no, I was wearing the Bobby Boucher jersey. I wore that before. This is Footsteps Falco, Shane Falco. The Footsteps Falco. I was rocking the Waterboy jersey before. Indiana's having a day. They're having a day, Casey. Miami will crush them. Miami, Georgia, or Miami, Ole Miss? Miami, Georgia? Either way, it'll be a fun game. The Hoosiers are real good, says Vince. Punctuation is important. Yep. Gatorade. Is it in you? Don't forget the Nordic Storm. Yes. That's right, Dr. Puppy. The Nordic Storm, I believe, switched leagues with a bunch of European teams. And it's looking like that it's going to be the European Football Alliance. I think it's European Football Alliance. I think it's the EFA that I'll have to cover this year. I think the ELF is crumbling, but the teams are moving on over. But we'll see in a couple months. I'll take a deep dive at the leagues. On the kickoff before Bama got the ball, they were warming up Mac. Warming them up. I didn't see that. Must have been chatting it up. Thoughts on going for all 2-point conversions? They can. If they don't get one, I don't know. You flipped over the basketball real quick. They missed a few minutes. Alabama quit and pulled Simpson. Well, Simpson might have been jacked up a little bit. So it's a little shaky. But either way, Mac is out there. And shoulder fake. On the run, Mac throws it downfield. Hits his man to the 8. First down, first and goal. Well done, getting it to Cuevas. The fireworks from last night, nice. I'll have to check that out a little bit later there, Snyder. Cool. You got a lucky, awesome game. USA or Canada in the Olympic hockey, good luck. There's 2 Avalanche or beasts that are going to be on Team Canada. McKinnon and McCarr. At the 9, first and goal, Alabama. Trying to strike back a little bit. Mac rolling out, running up top, running to the 5. 4 yards on the scramble. Bama's still going to come back. Marcus doesn't care. Crimson Hide after this. What up, right? Right of the line. Welcome in. 4 minutes left in the third. Bama is about to get a touchdown now. 24-0, but they're about to put some points on the board. Oh, yeah. At the 5er in the shotgun. Takes the snap, is looking, throwing it down low behind his man, but makes a catch at the 10. And down he is. They lost 5. Bad pass there by Mac. That was brutal. They should have started Mac. He's looking pretty good, Deacon. Looking good so far, the Mac attack. All right. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see. 3rd and goal. Same both sides. You crushed him, James. Appreciate that. All right, let's stop him, Indiana. Stop him. Shut him out. Nothing. Blitzing. Throws it down low and gets jacked up, but incomplete, way behind him. No catch, no nothing. And it'll be 4th and goal from the 10. Are they going to kick a field goal and make it a 3-touchdown game? Take the 3? Yeah, it's way behind his man. Way behind Brooks. And he gets jacked in the back for good measure. Hello. Corby's back. What's happening? Was it SJ? Bama? No. Bama going down. Welcome in, Elijah. Hello, on the vertical side. Glad to have you. Field goes up and good. Got him. So 24-3 makes it a better 3-touchdown game. So 3 touchdowns, 3 extra points. 24-3. So Bama hanging in there. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you for subscribing. We are 12 subs away from 5,900. Little by little. The Louisiana Mud Dogs. It's Boybin Bowl Day. Boybin. Nice. We got 10 likes on the green side. It's quiet on the green side. 24 people. But we got a bunch of likes. Let's see. Yeah, we need 8 more follows to 400 over there. So close. Let's see. Alright, so there we are. Boop. Set up and golden. Bama needs 3 touchdowns. Yeah, not 2-point conversions anymore. They got a field goal. Bama's going for the field goal. They have to, yeah. Yep. Now it's a reasonable 3-touchdown game, so it's okay. Alabama's selling, James. Selling. Well, at least they're not shut out. You don't want to get shut out in the bowl game. Well, not a bowl game. You don't want to get shut out in the playoffs. You get shut out in the playoffs, that is. That's pretty bad. Who got... I can't remember the last time somebody got shut out in the playoffs. Anybody remember the last time somebody was shut out in the college football playoffs? No? 50 likes on the horizontal side. Let's go. Bama's on the board, baby. Yep. And 11 subscribers away from 5,900. Choo-choo. Yeah, we got over 100 on the vertical side with the likes and over 50 on the horizontal side. Indiana, don't slow down. They got to at least get that field goal back. All you got to do is match what Bama does. That's all. That's all. We only got a little bit left in the third quarter, so Bama's back's about to be fully against the wall. You wanted a shutout? Sorry there, what was that? Benson. Sorry, Benson. Sorry. The RHINO Nation for life. What up, Raider? What is going on? Welcome in, buddy. Glad to have you back on the horizontal side, baby. Miami waiting for the winner of tonight's game against Ole Miss and Georgia. Oregon waiting for Indiana. Today, Texas Tech. I know. Texas Tech. Shut down. Ohio State got shut out by Clemson in 2016. Yeah, they were showing that last night as we were watching the game. Yeah. Appreciate that, Ashley. Thank you. Wah. All right, Indiana with the ball. Here we go. Going right to left to the 25 after the touchback. Mendoza in the shotgun. Hands it off through the middle. Gobbled up. Nothing. Crushed. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Notre Dame should have been in instead of Bama. Notre Dame probably instead of Tulane or James Madison. I don't know about instead of Bama. They could have been in there with Bama. Stark Bacon Manila is showing up. Waking up from her nap. Welcome in. Rise and shine. Motion up top. Hands it off and chopped down for a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. As we're winding down on the 2 minutes here in the third. Thanks for the subs. 10 subs away from 5,900. La. Keep the foot on the pedal. Do not go 3 and out. Come on, Mendoza. Delayed on the call. Calls it with 10 seconds left in on the play clock. Running back to the right. And takes a snap. Pressure. They pick it up. Mendoza throws it. Breaks the tackle. First down to the 40. To the 45, 50. Pass midfield. Well done, Nowakowski, the tight end. Boom, baby. Boom. Yeah. Man, they blitz. They pick up the pressure. And is able to dump it to the side to Nowakowski. Bam. Out of the backfield late. And Bama late to cover him and gets a first down and more. At least they put Miami in instead of Notre Dame. And Miami taking down Ohio State. Epic. Who would they say would be the national championship game? Indiana versus Miami would be awesome. I'd like to see that one. Runs it through the middle. Bang! Big hole. First down. Oh, they got him around the legs at the 27. Otherwise, Black was going to the house. Bang! Man, oh man. Are you happy that Ohio State is done? Done. Who do I think's in the national championship game, Deacon? I want to see Indiana, Miami, Indiana, Ole Miss. Probably more Indiana, Miami is probably the higher probability for sure. And that's the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go, people. At least there hasn't been a lot of flags for this game either. Not many flags, not many injuries. They're out. Out, Lucas. Out. Yeah, we got about an hour and a half. So hopefully we get a nice little break again before the night game. Get a half-hour break. We only got about a half hour last time. And if they could run this fourth quarter fast and it's only 45 minutes, then we get 45 minutes. I'm getting a half hour. It's going to go an hour. Welcome in, Melissa. Indiana all the way this year. All the way. Indiana versus Georgia. That's most likely Indiana, Georgia. Probably spot on there, Deacon. Hoping for Indiana and Miami as well, Jelly. Okay. Miami is a sick defense. We shall see. Choo-choo. Let's go, KC. Keep on cruising. Are you not entertained? I missed my soundboard. I missed my soundboard for the one-ups and the first downs and the subscribers. A little subscriber sound effect. I missed that one too. Remember one of your high school teachers showing us the movie Hoosiers? Not for the story about a sports team, but for the lessons about leadership. I guess I got to see that movie there, Rat. I've never seen Hoosiers. I got to go watch the movie Hoosiers. I remember seeing, oh, they're showing Hoosiers, but I never watched it when I was a kid. When did the Hoosiers come out? When did that movie come out? I'll check it up. Let's see. Hoosiers movie. 1986. Yeah, I did not see that movie. Yeah, it's got what? Gene Hackman in it, right? Yeah, I probably should have seen that movie. And Dennis Hopper. Small town Indiana high school basketball team. Journey to the state championship finals. Yeah. I have never seen it. Indiana high school basketball, but the coach in the movie is a really good example of leadership. Was it Gene Hackman? Was he the coach? Or was it Hopper? It's probably Hackman. And runs it up the middle for 2. All right, Hoosiers, pound them. Based on true events. Yep, based on true events. Indiana versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss going to need a miracle. A miracle, 1986 is Bob. Yep, that's when the movie came out. All right, Indiana at the 25, hands it off through the middle, cuts through, first down, going, gone, puts on the Jets, pounds it in there, Black with the touchdown, see ya. Oh, baby, 30-3, Indiana spreading it on. Oh, baby, let's go, 25-yard touchdown through the middle. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, got him. Let's go. Touchdown, Indiana. Rhinos in the chat, people. Put some rhinos in the chat. Put some footballs in the chat. Anything. Let's go. What a touchdown. Beautiful touchdown run by the Black. Oh, man. Extra point, 31-3. It's a 4-touchdown game. 4 touchdowns, 4 extra points to tie this game up. Hoosiers, Hoosiers, Hoosiers. Domination. Game, set, match, says Anton. Game, set, match. That is how you start the fourth quarter. Dominating. Pure domination. What up, Sam? Sam in the building. Lovely. What a play. Indiana flexing its muscles against Alabama. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Florida State beat Alabama too. Florida State, where are they? We won't talk about that. So why'd you guys bring that up? Who's your daddy? Turn out the lights and I'll glow. Oh, wait. Turn out the lights and the party's over. What's up, what's up, what's up? Marcus Games, welcome. Glad to have you. And Air Repair. Ha! What a bozo. Comes in here. Indiana sucks. Tell me that you're the dumbest person alive without saying so. There he is. Indiana sucks. Thank you for showing up and wasting your time here. Man. You're born in Bloomington while your parents were students. Now we're all IU grads. Hoosiers, Hoosiers, Hoosiers. Good stuff there, Robinson. Fantastic. Your family sounds fantastic. I'm just saying. Bling bling. The Mario Kart sounds. I know you miss it. I know you miss it, Casey. Hoosiers. Well, when people come in acting like an idiot, like, they got to get trolled. I mean, sometimes I just, like, let it slide, but if I'm in the zone, they're going to get wrecked. I will drop them like the bozo that they are. Oh, man. And they needed it. It had to be done. Had to be done. Geno Smith is going to be a Colt next season. Not a chance. Not happening, Bob. He's not going to be a Colts. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, man. I am not mad. That bozo is probably mad. Indiana's beating my Crimson Tide. Oh, man. Indiana sucks. Yeah. 31-3. Undefeated on the season. Yeah. What up, Check Folds? More in the vertical than the horizontal side. That's the way it's been the last week. The last week, it's all vertical, man. The vertical is rising on up. The Ohio State game was sad. Yeah, they did not perform. They performed for like a half a quarter, and that was it for Ohio State. Thanks to the subs, people. 9 subs from 5,900. Excited to see who's going to face Indiana. Oregon. And fair catch in the end zone for the touchback. Crimson Tide, who's that? Who's that? I don't know. It's a good question. Oregon is next. When do they play those next two games? Let me see. When are those two games? Let me see here. Let me check in on that. And John about to pass. Looking. Pump fake. Shoulder fake. Rolling out to the right. Mac. Going. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. What in the heck? Well, let's see the bracket. January 9th. January 9th. January 8th and January 9th. What days are those? Next Thursday and Friday night. Got it. Next Thursday and Friday. Roger. Here we go. Mac on second and 10. Gobbled up and sacked. Bang! Bang! Down he goes. Sit down, little fella. Sit down. Mac on his back. Lovely. Bet NFL teams. What? No way. Alabama's getting destroyed right now. Kamara with the sack. Kamara. And it'll be 3rd and 20 after the 10-yard beatdown. And they're rushing 5, throwing it up top to the first down marker. But there's no player there, so it just bounced and went out of bounds. So it'll be 4th and 20 for Alabama. Crimson who? Crimson what? Crimson where? What up, Eddie? Welcome in, Eddie. Glad to see the parity in college football. SEC is the big bad conference. Not really. But they know that they'll always get 2 or 3 because of how tough their conference is. Glad to see some new teams. Well, except for Tulane and James Madison. Yeah, it's good to see a few new teams. It's nice. But you still want the quality. And they still got the quality. And punts it away out to the 37. And Alabama touches it down. How will the Alabama fans react afterwards to their coach, Mr. Joker? I don't know. You ready to see the Alabama fan reaction videos? Oh, man, they'll be making excuses there, Scuba. We will cue the excuses and the tears. Cash money, Casey. Geno Smith to the Colts. Not happening, Bob. They're not going after Geno Smith. No, no, no. They definitely don't want Geno Smith. The Colts don't need a quarterback. Well, they need a quarterback, but they're not going after Geno Smith. No, no, no. He's not doing well with the Raiders. Why would the Colts want to sign him? They are not getting Geno Smith. No, stop it. If that happens, I'm going to lose my mind. I will go on and I will do the biggest rant out there. It's not happening. Not happening, Bob. Notre Dame should have made it over Alabama. Probably over, like I said, James Madison and Tulane. I don't know about Alabama, though. Did you get silenced? No, I see you, Steve. You didn't get silenced. Alabama fans are leaving the stadium. Oh, I didn't see him. I weren't checking for him. Man, oh, man. Let's go. 6,000 subs. We're almost there. We are at 5890, 13. 5890. We are cruising. Did you hear Philip Rivers is retiring again? Well, you had to figure that was coming very, very soon. Retiring again. Riley Leonard is going to be taken on over to see what he can do. Who plays next? We got Georgia and Ole Miss as we're at a commercial break. Waiting. Waiting. Man, oh man, we got about 2,500 views on the horizontal. Hopefully we get to 30,000 at least. A low showing by the YouTube push. Man, oh man. The game is over. It's over, Rock. It's over, Jake. I know. Quality is important. You don't like those JMU and Tulane. Clemson Tiger fan. All right. Not bad. Got to start using. What happened? You think he's buried himself now if he does not start using the portal more? Yeah, people got to use that portal. That is how you rise up quickly. That is your chance. That is your time. What's a good word, 13? Thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up, Deacon. And gobbled up for a loss of 2 on the play. Nothing there by Hemby. You think anybody's going to beat Indiana? Georgia, if it's Indiana, Georgia in the championship, Georgia can. Georgia's... the Ducks can next week too. We'll see how well the Ducks play next week. They played solid football today. You said, as a Texas Tech fan, what up, Autumn? And runs it out to the 39. Hemby again on the play. As we're 12.5 minutes left in regulation time. Winding on down. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the RHINO Nation today, right here, right now. We cover all that is football. NFL playoffs, CFL and playoffs, college football and the playoffs, UFL and their playoffs, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. Subscribe it up and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Mendoza on the run to the right, throwing it deep. Hits his man at the 32 to the 30. Taking out of bounds at the 26. Bang! No mercy. No mercy. Run up the score. Going deep to Cooper. Lovely. 140 likes and over 450 voted in the poll. Let's go. That is a lot of votes. Let's get closer to 200 on the like front. 200 on the like front. We still got about 5 or 6 minutes before we end the poll, so plenty of time. What a Brantley, don't jinx. I will not jinx. It's okay. It is okay. In the pistol, hands it off through the middle to the 20. Grinding to the 18, 5 yards. On the carry. On the scamper. Hemby. The back of his jersey is like super dirty. You know where Hemby is because you can't even see his name on the back. It's all like 460 votes. Nice. Nice. Alabama's back is severely blown out right now. They got destroyed, Tuck. Destroyed. Shotgun hands it off through the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Breaks the tackle. It's a 10-5 touchdown. Blowing through Alabama defense. Another touchdown. Hemby to the house. Bang. 37-3. Roman Hemby, 18 yards. Embarrassing. How embarrassing. 37-3 smashing. Scoring a touchdown in under 3 minutes. 5 plays. 63 yards. 6 more points on the board for Indiana. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Pull Mendoza, put his brother in. Don't let him get hurt. Yeah, he should not come out anymore. They'll bring in his brother. His brother's got to come back out there. And extra point is good. 38-3. It is lights out for Alabama. This is big time. What up, Xavier and Blake? Go LSU, says Balake. Another touchdown with the Hoosiers, Sam. Another tutty. 8 subs away from 5,900. So close, yet so far, people. We're starting the new year strong. Starting the new year strong. What's going on, Karos? Welcome in. I see you over there. I see you. Oh, I didn't even see him. Didn't even see what he was saying. Oh, I missed it. What a bozo. He is gone. The bozo. I wish I had my bozo sound effects. The bozo warning. Welcome in, Alex. You hate Indiana. Well, they're crushing it today, taking down Bama. Indiana's doing their part to crush Alabama. Miami did their part. Oregon did their part. The Jets, I ain't done crap. Man. Anyway. Let's go. To the pit of despair he goes, and he likes it. You were in Denver when Manning was there? Well, this is, you know what jersey this is? This is not a Colts jersey. It's not a Broncos jersey. This is a red. It doesn't look red on the screen, but it's red. Go Indiana. Let's go, Allen. Crushing them. I do have a Peyton Manning jersey, though, Benson, on the Broncos. And a couple on the Colts. Foo Bunny? Oh, man. When I was talking about what? Little Bunny Foo? What made me bring up Little Bunny Foo? What the heck were they talking about? They better pull Mendoza. Yeah, Fernando Mendoza. The other Mendoza is going to come out there. Was it Anton Mendoza? Go, Indiana, go. Yeah, Daniel. Still 10.5 minutes left in this game. And it's a 35-point lead. Shellacking Alabama. Mac coming back out there. Just run out the clock. You got both here? Nice. Nice. You getting heated because of that game there, Alex? Full tide. I hear you, Sticks. Getting crushed. And takes a snap. Mac looking up top. Hits his man at the 34-yard line. 9 yards on reception. Catches it on one knee. Total massacre. You like Ohio State? Bama is but an illusion. An illusion. What up, Iron? The Iron Man. Welcome in. Takes the snap, throws it up top. No, they gave him 10 yards in the first down before. And throws it up top to the 41. 6 yards on the reception there by Horton. Massacre. Oh, they're showing the Goodyear blimp. They're showing the skyline. Looking over L.A. Whenever trolls get kicked to the pit of despair, you said, Little Bunny Foo. Make you spit out your adult beverage. Totally worth it. Put you in the corner. Bop you on the head. Like Little Bunny Foo. Deflected up and almost intercepted by Indiana. Little Bunny Foo, I don't like your attitude. Going up to the trolls and bop them on the head. That is the way to be. I need a wampin stick. I need like something to bop the trolls on the head when they're in the chat. But bop, you gone. Stop watching when Alabama kicked the field goal. And bam, what a flex. It's a beatdown, baby. Crushing them. What up, Melissa? Welcome. Throwing it down low. Hits this man and makes the grab to the 49. And his momentum takes him out of bounds. Oh, yeah. La la la, la la la. Bam, bam, bam. That was Bernard on the grab. Number 5, yes. You didn't miss much besides a beatdown. Gotta love it. Mac looking, he's going to check it down, and does out into the flat up top. And gets a yard. The second defender stands him up. Nah, they're giving him nothing. No yards for you. You like the Volunteers? You like the Volunteers, so you're glad that Alabama's getting beats. What up, LOL? Let's go. Hit him with the ugly stick. Makes him look ugly. Bang. Just like that. Los Angeles looking beautiful today. I don't know. Ain't no way Geno Smith goes to the Colts. You don't think they'd even consider it? Not a chance. Not a chance, XL. Pressure, and Mac goes down to the 42. Sack. Bow. Boom. Bow. Bow. Bushwhacker style. And that's what they're doing. 7 subs away from 5,900. We're almost there. Almost. Almost. Welcome to a sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. Got him. All right, maybe we'll get a 45-minute break if this game just keeps winding down halfway through. Double reverse, flea flicker back to Mac. Throws it back down low. Hits his man to the 45-50, 45-40. Juking in, 35, still on his feet to the 32. And taking down Williams on the catch. Man, it didn't think it was much because it was like boop, 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 flip back to the quarterback and throws like a check down to the running back. No, not the running back, the wide receiver. But, like, it's got, oh, man, the whole line shifted all the way up top. That's why. And a zillion and a half blockers in front of him. Is it the playoffs? You lost track. Have you lost your mind? Of course it's the playoffs. Indiana is better than, and Notre Dame is not in the playoffs. No Notre Dame. No Notre Dame. It would have been nice to see Notre Dame, but no Notre Dame. Game's a joke. It was a beatdown. 5 subs away from 5,900. We need 5 more. We got 5 on a high five, people. Bang. Boom. Pow. High fives everywhere. Think about it when Alabama last time underestimated a team because of SOS. It was a Big Ten school. That just came off of beating Ohio State 13-10. And what happened? I don't know what happened. Anyways, here we go from the 32-yard line. Alabama on the attack. You're sad Tennessee got beat by Vanderbilt. It'll happen, LOL. Moves it up top to Williams and gets to the 29, 3 yards and pushed out of bounds. Yeah, tuck the puppies here. New brand popped in. It's pretty cool. If you think about it, whenever Alabama's defense has not showed up and forced turnovers or getting the opponent off the field, this team has struggled or gotten ran over. Smash. Thanks for the subs. 3 subs away from 5,900. Takes a snap at the 25. Second and 3. Pressure. Screen pass. He drops it. Oh, could have had a huge gain. Would have been a huge gain. But Riley drops it. 3rd and 3. For Alabama. Man, oh man. And from the 25, motion down low. Takes a snap. Pressure. Swings up into the flat up top and loses 2 yards. Smashed. Out of bounds is Hill. It is a beatdown, and you gotta love it. Indiana moving on to take down Oregon next week. Glorious. They're on Thursday nights. I think it's Thursday. Let's see on Friday. I gotta double check that. Pressure, Mac, bang, and fumbles the ball, but recovers it back on the 33-yard line. Oh, baby, smashing them. Turnover on downs. No, Oregon is on Friday. Yeah, Miami plays the winner of tonight's game on Thursday. So this game is on Friday night next week. Second and a zillion. They're going to smash down. Smashed around. Yeah. No Geno Smith nonsense. What up, Check Fold? Sunday tickets only $5 for Sunday. What? Maybe worth it for Shimmy the final week. $5 for Sunday's games? Huh. That's crazy. That's a sweet deal. Joe Flacco with the Colts again. Nope. Runs it up the middle for Indiana with 5.5 left. Just run this timeouts. It's done. What up, TN? Tennessee. Welcome back. Glad to have you on the vertical side. Oh, we're 4 subs away. 4 subs away from 5,900. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button before you run away. Oh, let me end the poll now. Let me end the poll on both sides. Indeed. Roll Tide was 28% of the 500 votes. We got 500 votes on the vertical side. Man. All right. Well, glad we had an Indy crowd in here today on the vertical front. Runs it up the middle for 2. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Indy, baby. And let me end the poll on the horizontal side. 47% said 1 to 2 touchdowns for Mendoza. Yeah, Fernando Mendoza's on the sideline. He is on the sideline. 24% said 4 or more. And what does Mendoza have? I think he had, 3? Did he throw his 4th? I don't know if he threw the 4th. I think he only had 3. And I'm pretty sure they have the brother out there. Yep, the other Mendoza. Mendoza, Part B. Yeah, Fernando Mendoza threw 3 touchdowns. The Mendoza brothers, baby. Well, they're showing the touchdown passes by the brothers. Alberto. It was Alberto Mendoza. My bad. Alberto. Indiana's putting the belt to the boot against Miami. Well, they got Oregon next. Indiana's got Oregon. And Alberto runs for about 1 yard. And that'll take us under 3 minutes to play. Oh, baby. 38-3. Indiana destroying, whooping, beating the crap out of Alabama. Smashing them down. Loving it. Love it. Roll, Tears, roll. Let's go, Micah. Let's go. Do I think Miami gets by Georgia? I don't know. That's going to be a sweet game if that happens. Runs it down low for about 4 yards and dragged out of bounds. Dragged out of bounds. And that should take us... they're going to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's third down. Dang. What a rabbit. The lucky rabbit. 38-3. Bama beat down all day. Indiana flexing the muscles. Yeah. Indiana, Oregon, and Miami versus whoever wins in a little while. In tonight's game. Snaps it. High snap. Up the middle. Stuffed. And we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. 4th down for Indiana. They'll punt it away. 4th down. There's 6 1 o'clock games and 7 4:25 games. With 2 devices, I can stream them all at once. Oh, check folds. That would be hilarious. If only there was more than one RHINO to stream. Man, oh man. Ah, baby. Indiana moving on. Glorious times. No more roll tide today. This game is no longer a game. It's a mercy croaking. Don't even think they played a stupid song. Nobody knows the words. Oh, no, you don't think they played the stupid song that nobody knows the words to? Rockin' karaoke and the yeehaws. Crushing them rats. All right. All right, so the green side still has 26 people chilling. Still 26 people hanging out over there. And we're almost at 40,000 views on the vertical side. 3,000 horizontal. YouTube likes my vertical. Alabama did not deserve to play in the playoffs. Should have been Notre Dame. Yeah, a lot of upset Notre Dame fans today. Notre Dame fans are sad and angry. What up, mister? Who's my favorite quarterback? You have to be more specific. Of all time, Peyton Manning. On the Colts, previously, Peyton Manning. Jim Harbaugh is second. Currently in the NFL, who's my favorite quarterback? I don't know. Josh Allen is probably the nastiest. Burrow's pretty darn good. I don't know. 2 more subs to 5,900. Favorite quarterback of all time? Peyton Manning. I like the possibility of Jackson Dart for the Giants, but we still got some growing pains to go through. Drake May is one of the best out there right now for the Patriots. Bo Nix is showing some signs of amazingness. It's all about me, baby. All about me. All about the RHINO. That's the way it is. Can I get a womp-womp? Alabama's been a womp-womp all day. Ryan Tannehill, keep him on the retired list. What's my worst quarterback of all time? Curtis Painter's the worst quarterback for the Colts of all time, by the way. He's pretty bad. That was pretty awful. Curtis Painter. Offsides on Alabama, giving him first down. There's no punt. Are you kidding me? How does Alabama go offsides? They just want to end this game. 1st and 10 for Indiana. It's over. Mendoza all smiles on the sideline. What'd I say, Maxwell? Should have left that in 2025. We need one more sub to 5,900. Uno mas on the sub front, people. Let's go. Let's get that sub before we start the Georgia and Ole Miss game. Roll tears. Roll tear tide. What up, Kyle? And victory formation. Done, done, and done. It's all over but the tears. Johnny Unitas, one of the best, but I didn't get a chance to watch too much of his stuff. That was the late 50s and 60s, man. The Mendoza brothers, quite the combo. Quite the combo there, Taco. Tim Tebow is not the best. He had that 1 year where it was kind of epic, and he won a playoff game against the Steelers. But Jamarcus Russell or Ryan Leaf, yeah, those are the worst. Number 1 pick is Jamarcus Russell. Number 2 pick is Ryan Leaf. Those are the biggest quarterback busts for pick 1 and 2. He's still a free agent. Ryan Tannehill hasn't retired. He's waiting in the wings. Retired. He's forced retirement. That's what that is. Forced retirement. Bang! We hit 5,900. 100 to go. Now we have a super goal of tonight's game. 100 subs to hit 6,000. It is definitely way too high of a goal. And another kneel down. I think they have 1 more to go. I don't think... the same time on the play clock and the game clock, and it's over. 38-31, final. Got 'em. You guys can stick around. I will redirect you over to the next game. So you don't even have to leave. I'll send you on over. Alabama didn't belong. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Big Ben is the best. He's going to be an Insta Hall of Famer for sure. Insta Hall of Famer. Man, oh man. Thanks for the subs, people. Sub it up before you guys run away. Before you run away. Oh, baby. Holy crap. So, good job, Indiana, crushing Alabama. Gotta love it. Hoosiers, 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 Hoosiers. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Awesome stuff, people. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we have Georgia Bulldogs and the Mississippi States. Ole Miss. The Rebels coming through in a little while. We got about 45 minutes. So I'm going to take a little break. I'll send you over there now. I'm going to set the game up. And we'll be watching that for game 3 of the college football playoffs. So 1 more game to go. Congratulations, Indiana. So stick around. Don't leave yet. I will send you on over. Redirect you over to the stream right now. Redirecting you there now. Appreciate it, people. Appreciate it. I will see you all in about